Hey Libra, thanks for visiting. And I have somebody next door or somebody near me drilling something. I don't know what they're drilling. It might be a drill, it might be something else, but it's a horrible noise. It stopped now. It might just start up again while I'm in the middle of this. So I'm going to try and concentrate, and I'm going to try and be loud if I start to hear this horrible noise. I don't know what it is. It's a horrible noise, whatever it is. And yes, as always, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And I've shuffled. As always, everything is ready. So let's start your reading for Libra. So the first card you have your past is the Four of Wands. Yes, I'm just seeing for people in a relationship. And what I'm seeing here is that your partner could be from a different maybe a different background or something like that from you. Maybe you come from very different places, different, you've had very, very different experiences growing up from this person, both very, very different. And you both actually like these differences. You're fine about that, of course, otherwise you wouldn't be together. But there could be some people maybe who might not like this partnership. They might not approve of this relationship for some reason. I don't know why. I'm seeing this could be something to do with family. It could be your family, it could be their family. I've been picking up on this disapproval of your relationship for a while. I don't know why it is. I can't see any reason why anyone would disapprove of this. But someone has some funny idea in their head. I don't know what it is. I'm also seeing that there could be an event being planned at this time, and there could be some children involved in this event. It might be a birthday party or something like that, or something involving children. And yes, this might be a bit strange, but I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. There's a child. This could be a child at the centre of this event. It might not be, it might be another child. But I'm seeing another child, or there's a child around you. And this child, they like asking you questions sometimes. They're very, very, very bright. They're a very smart child. They like asking you questions. And I'm seeing that what they were doing at this time was asking you some awkward questions, actually, and some questions you didn't know the answers to, and you had to try and look them up or do something to find out the answers. And yes, they're very, very, very smart. So they keep you guessing. They keep you kind of having to keep on top of their questions. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your past is the Nine of Wands. So yes, there could have been some communication going on. And yes, there's lots of wands, there's lots of activity here. So this could be, I'm seeing this could be through emails. And even letters. I'm seeing someone was trying to communicate to you through electronic means, some sort of letters. It could actually be email. I'm seeing it could be emails because I'm seeing a lot of paragraphs. I'm not just seeing texts, short messages. I'm seeing quite long messages here. So you weren't happy with this communication. You really were not happy with whatever they were saying in this communication. They could have been blaming you or maybe hinting that you've done something wrong or something like that. Now I'm seeing you're very strong. You're feeling very strong. You're feeling very strong about the decisions you'd made. You're feeling very strong about where you were. You weren't listening to this person. You're a little bit battle scarred because this person who was giving you these messages or these emails was actually saying a few things that really did hurt you in these emails or letters or whatever they were. You've known this person for a long, long time. This could be a family member. Maybe they were talking about something about your relationship, because I'm seeing that was family disapproving of something about your relationship. I don't know why that is. I'm not seeing any reason why they should be. They might have a strange idea, they might have a funny idea about something, or they might have the wrong idea about something, I don't know. But I'm getting this feeling of disappointment. They were disappointed in you for some reason, and they're expressing this to you. That's what I'm getting. I'm really getting this feeling of disappointment. Yes, the next card you had, or the last card you have, your past, is Judgment. So yes, you're feeling really judged. You're feeling really judged by this person in the Nine of Wands. And, they were judging you, definitely. They were judging you. I'm seeing they could be a bit of a traditional person. Quite traditional in the way that they see things and the way that they see you as well. They see you as kind of they see you as the way that they think that you should be, not the way that you are. It's that kind of thing. They do care about you. They might be misguided. I'm seeing they do have the wrong idea about this relationship. I can't see any reason why they would be against it. But they have some funny old ideas, old-fashioned kind of ideas, and maybe that's why they were judging. I'm not sure what this is about. But I am seeing that, yes, what they were saying didn't come across very well to you. Because they were judging you and you felt really terrible about that. But deep down they do care. I'm seeing they do have the wrong idea probably, but they do care about you deep down. They were coming from a place of caring for you. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, this angel standing up to me in this card. So yes, they were judging you, but they care. I'm seeing the caring in this angel. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have, your present, is the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, I keep on seeing this planning for something, this event coming up in your future, and this event that's kind of around children or something like that. And you're actually planning, you're actually saving for this thing. And I keep seeing that. I'm also seeing something to do with education, so you could be saving for education as well. Maybe you're saving for a child's education, because I keep on seeing children all the way through this, and that you're saving for something to do with children. And you know, you could have been planning something. Yes, the other thing I'm seeing is there was someone who you grew apart from. I'm seeing there was someone in your past who you thought that you'd be around forever. Could be an ex, could be an ex-friend or someone like that. You thought you'd grow together. You thought that you'd always have this person around you. And actually, you grew apart. You grew apart from this person. What I'm seeing is that this person's just coming up in your present, because what I'm seeing is that you're hearing their name or you're seeing their name somewhere. This person could have an unusual name or something like that. You don't hear this name very often. You don't see this name very often. And so you're not reminded of this person very often. But this name came up somewhere. Someone said it, or you read it, or something like that, made you think about this person. And so yes, you were thinking about this person at this time, and you were thinking, yes, I really thought I'd be with this person forever, or I'd be around this person forever, but they're not here now. And you're kind of looking back on your past and thinking about that. So the next card you have, your present, is the Ten of Wands. So there's something you're procrastinating on. There's something you're procrastinating on. I'm seeing that you're supposed to be dealing with this thing, and you're not dealing with this at all, or you're not dealing with it very well. You're very slow, or you're not doing anything at all with this. I'm seeing this. You're not just procrastinating. This is like a great big huge mountain in front of you, this big huge thing that's actually quite complicated, has a lot of different steps to this. So it's like you can't just do this thing and it's finished. It has a lot of steps, has a lot of things. First you have to do this, then that leads to that, then that leads to that, then that might throw up a problem over here, and then you have to deal with that. It's all of this kind of complicated thing going on with this thing. I'm seeing it's very complicated, like a great big web or a maze or something like that. And yes, there's this big mountain, huge mountain in front of you. You have to kind of climb this mountain. And it looks overwhelming. It looks as if I'll never ever be able to do this. This is impossible. But it can be done. It can be done one step at a time. And what I'm seeing with this this Ten of Wands is this man has all of these wands. He's trying to carry them. And I'm seeing these wands as steps, actually. One step at a time. If you look at every step you have to take all at the same time, it seems overwhelming. And you've got your head down, you can't see where you're going, you're exhausted, you can't move, it's impossible. If he put all of these wands down, picked up one wand, he'd be able to see where he's going, it will be a lot lighter. He'd have to make lots of trips, yes, but he'd be able to do it, and that's what you have to do, one step at a time. Put everything down, think about one step, do that. Just think about that, don't think about anything else, come back, next step, do that. That's what I'm seeing there. So tackle this in small steps. That's what I'm seeing you need to do. Sorry, I'm telling you what to do. But that's what I'm seeing now with this Ten of Wands. If he dropped all these wands or put them down, he would be able to see where he's going, and he would be able to just carry one at a time. It'd be so light, he'd be able to run with it even, and he'd get this whole thing done so much quicker. That's what I'm seeing there. So the last card you have, your present, is the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, again, I'm seeing the savings. You're saving money. I'm seeing these pentacles, and I'm seeing slow and steady savings here. This Knight of Pentacles is so slow, but he you know, he's getting there in the end, but he's very careful, he's very steady. That's what I'm seeing there. And you know, there could be someone around you that isn't actually very good at sharing. That's what I'm seeing. Someone who's a bit tight around money. You have someone around you who's like that at this time. And this person's been around you for a long, long time. You've known this person for a long time. But I'm seeing that some incidents are coming up, or something's coming up at this time where you're going to be aware of this a lot more at this time. So it's like, yes, this person wants to save and save and save money. And there's nothing wrong with saving money, of course. That's a good thing. But this person can be a little bit extreme about this. So it's like, you know, when a group of people have to pitch in for something, you know, you go out to dinner or you have to buy a gift for someone and everyone puts an amount in. This person suddenly disappears when it's time to pay. It's that kind of thing. And you say, okay, time to pay. Oh, where's so-and-so? They're not here. Oh, what a coincidence. It's that kind of thing. You know, or, you know, it's something like that. If they have to pay for something, they kind of don't like doing it, or maybe they make excuses, or they say, oh, I didn't, maybe, you know, it's one of these annoying people. You go out to dinner with people and they say, oh, I didn't order that. I ordered that. That's, you know, that's a little bit cheaper than that other. You know, they're fussing over each tiny little amount. It's just ridiculous. So it's that kind of thing as well. And you know, you might hear some excuses coming from them at this time. I'm seeing they might have all sorts of excuses why they can't pay for something. That's what they're showing you at this time. That's what you're going to go through at this time. But I'm seeing you have a lot of humor about this person. You know this is what they're like. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. But you know, you all kind of, I'm seeing you all kind of roll your eyes at this person. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have for your future is the Ace of Wands. This is exactly what you need. This is what you need. You need energy. You need all the energy from this Ace of Wands. No more procrastinating. This is what you need to try and get this project done, get this thing done that you've been procrastinating on. So this is going to start you off. You're going to start working on this, moving forward on this. This is really good. I'm seeing that there also could be someone new coming into your life maybe, and I'm seeing there's a really strong person. This person's a really dynamic person, a really fun person. They're very energetic. They're very, very attractive, very physically attractive. Why don't I see people like that coming near me? I don't have anyone near me like that. Oh, I wish I did. But yes, they're near you. They're coming near you in your future. And they're not looking for anything long term though. I mean, you might be fine about that. You might just want to have some fun with them. That's absolutely fine. But if you are looking for someone, a more serious relationship, this isn't the person for that. This isn't a very reliable person. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your future is the Eight of Swords. Yes. I'm actually, yeah, I'm not seeing this is about you. This is not about you, this Eight of Swords. This could be about, this is really confusing actually, but there's someone from your past and you still see this person. You still see this person for some reason. It could be someone who you're in a relationship with, but maybe you're friends with this person now, or you just see them or have to see them for some reason. And yes, of course, you're not as close as you used to be, because, you know, you used to be, I'm seeing that you probably used to be in a relationship with this person, or you're very close to them, but you're not as close now. That's what I'm seeing. You still really care about this person. You care about what happens to them, and you do feel a little bit protective toward this person. That's what I'm seeing. They're a bit stuck. They're a bit stuck in their life, and at this time they're really, really stuck. And maybe you're going to be helping them. You're going to be helping them in a practical way. I'm seeing. It's like their emotions and their mental state is stopping them from doing practical things. So they could be depressed. It could be something serious like that. You're going to be helping them. You're going to be helping them in a practical way, a lot more than you are emotionally. I'm seeing you helping them in a lot of practical ways. So you're helping them maybe move things, because I'm seeing there could be a move that they know they're going to have to make that they can't actually bring themselves to do it. They're just stuck in their mind, and their mental health is stopping them from actually moving forward. But you're going to be helping this person. You're going to be helping them. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have in your future is the Six of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing children again, children around you again. All the way through this reading there are children around you, and you've had a lot of children around you in your past readings as well. I keep on seeing children around you all the time. And maybe you're a teacher, I don't know, maybe you have a family, you know, with children, something like that. And yes, I'm seeing a lot of playfulness, I'm seeing a lot of innocence, obviously around this card. And yes, this family event or this thing that was being planned in the Four of Wands could be coming up at this time, or maybe soon after this if it's not now. And I'm also seeing that I'm seeing there could have been, I know this sounds strange, there could have been some sort of illness in your childhood, you discovered in your childhood. This is something you need to have to keep checking annually or something like that. You have to keep on having checkups about this thing. That's what I'm seeing there. If this resonates, maybe you're overdue for a checkup or something like that. Don't be scared. Something terrible isn't going to happen. I'm just seeing that you could be due for that. A checkup, so get that checked out. That's what I'm seeing. Don't be afraid, please don't. Just be on top of this. That's what I'm seeing. So Libra, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings can't always resonate with every single person in the world, but if you liked this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you would like to, and thank you so much for watching.